Alright everybody, how you doing? It's Gus with At the Ready Armory out of North Mankato, Minnesota. We're here to introduce you to a new product called Akr762 Oil. This is made by a fellow that used to work at one of our most prestigious gun manufacturers here in Minnesota. Good old Panther, gotta love it, out of St. Cloud. Anyway, he came up with this and we're proudly to accept his product and stock it. So he says that his oil, which I definitely use on my own products, because you got to use what your friends, tell you is good, and they stand behind their product. And I've been using it now for over a year and a half, and I've very much enjoyed it. All my ARs, my Tavor, my Kel-Tec RFB, and I definitely agree. I stand behind it as well as he does. So he told me the best thing to do is show it online, to do a little test. I got another name brand stuff, but I can't really say what it is because they might get a little upset. But you can kind of tell what it is. So we got another oil right here. They say their product is some of the best lubrication on there for when it comes to your parts and can withstand a lot of heat. Well, we're going to put that to the test. Obviously, you got a very common aerosol can stuff here, which I don't think is going to hold up very well. Now, I did earlier use this AKR762. Oh, darn. Anyway, I did use this, and I tried it out a little bit. And I know how well it has ran in my rifles when I go out and did some 3-gun events, and my pistols, and it holds up pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a blowtorch here, a little bit of propane matte gas, and we're going to heat this puppy up, show you there's nothing on it. It's nice and cold. Show that this is cold. This isn't hot already. So what we're going to do is we're going to heat this up a little bit. Get it nice and hot. And show you there's nothing already on this. Water evaporating off there. Okay. See, it's nice and steaming hot. As much water off there as I possibly can. Now, this isn't a scientific test. Just a guy in his kitchen. So anyway, let's go with this stuff here. Get it on there. Make sure you zoom in on this a little bit so you can get it right down in there. You got it on the picture good? Okay. So see, it's already starting to evaporate a little bit there. It's starting to run down. See that? Now, would your rifle be, or your pistol ever get this hot while you're running it? Probably not. But oh, we got a little flamage going here. Well, anywhere where I put it, where the flame wasn't, where the flame was, it stinks. Yeah, it doesn't smell too good in here. But anyway, goes to show, it's nice and hot on there. Try to get as much water on there off as possible. That's already on there. So that way it doesn't go, oh yeah, that's what's going on. No. Now we're going to take a good old spray. Get it on there real good. You see it? Is it on there? Alright. I don't think this is going to hold up very well. Look at that. Right away. Almost instantly. You're not even have full heat on it.
already starting to go, and we're starting to get this thing a little flamed up. Ooh. Oh! I don't know if your rifle would get that hot. Held up a little better than I expected. But there you go. Held up a little better than I expected, but we got a little bit of flameage out of it. And as you can hear, nice and hot. And it is hot. Get as much water off there as we can. Alright, so to show as much off there as we can, do the same thing. Can you get in on that real good? Now when I hit it with the hot spot, as far as I could go down there, of course it was taking it off, but it's actually held up pretty good. Now again, would your rifle get this hot, your pistol? Probably not. I'm almost going to say absolutely not. But even after dipping in the water, you can see the oil is still quite a bit on there. Pour a little bit more on there. Wipe it down. And it just takes right into the metal. I'm very, very impressed with how this stuff works. So again, we got these bottles for $16 on our website. We sell it at our gun shows and all that. Akr762.com, or you can buy it directly from us at one of our shows. So yeah, I mean, he's got it all set up here. Really good stuff. I'm very proud of how this stuff works. I've put it in my Tabor, like I said, my ARs. My AKs, I've really loved it. I cover with everything I need that comes to my metal when it comes to my rifles and my pistols. My weapons are definitely being run by this stuff, and only this stuff. As you kind of see, this held up a lot better than I expected, but again, this has got CFEs, Teflon. You know, when you spray this stuff in your house, oh, it says it got no CFEs, so I don't know about that. But, you know, you don't want to be spraying that stuff inside your house, especially during the winter when you got winter months and whatnot, like where we live. You know, aerosol usually contains a little bit of alcohol in there, and it doesn't do too well to some of your stuff. It can draw the moisture out and can rust over time. I kind of keep my stuff a little more liquidy, and I love this stuff. This stuff has been absolutely amazing. Not only is it good for lubrication, but it's also good for cleaning. So again, Akr762.com, or you can go with attheready.org. Sorry, it's atthereadyarmory.org. We're getting a new website coming out, so hopefully by the time that this is out here, we can take care of that. But again, now it's all nice and cold and cool off. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, good stuff. Thank you very much, and I want everybody to stay at the ready.